Greetings, Lunarians and Brigandine fans. I am your host, VeracityTrigger. Today is the very first episode of Brigandine, The Legend of Runersia. Now, I need to send out a ton of thank yous really quick before we dive into these LPs because it's very well deserved. As most of the veterans know, it's been 20 plus years, 22 years to be exact, since the original Brigandine game released here in the West. And the only other installment we've seen between then and now is the Brigandine Grand Edition that was released back in 2000. So it's been at minimum 20 years since we've played Brigandine, or a new Brigandine game, should I say. So my first thank you has to go out to Igarashi, the developer of the Brigandine franchise, and of course, the rest of the development team at happinet. I think it goes without saying that not just me, but all of the veteran Brigandine fans really appreciate you showing some love to this game that we thought was long lost forever. We never thought that we were going to get a new game of Brigandine, even though we loved it so much throughout the years. We play it every year. And yeah, just a huge thank you to you and your team for just bringing this game back to us. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Speaking of the veteran players, I would like to thank a lot of people within the Discord server that I am hosting for Brigandine. Thank you for your documentation on the wiki. Thank you for creating the subreddit. Thank you for chatting it up like crazy every single day in the Discord server, helping out new players that have joined and are interested. We've got a lot of new players that are asking questions. I love seeing the dialogue, and yeah, it's surreal, man. It really is. So thank you to the veterans and your dedication to this game, creating everything that you do, and then taking care of all of the new players that have questions. So yes, a big thank you to the veterans. I would also like to shout out my fellow Brigandine players and friends, FrostPDP and VeracityTrigger. You guys have been with me for quite some time now. It's been like 5 years, maybe even more than that, since we connected with this game. It's because of this game that we are friends today. So I wish you all the luck in the world with your content creation on your channels. If you are not following VeracityTrigger or FrostPDP, you can find both of their links to their YouTube channels in the description, along with their Twitch channels as well. Beyond the Brigandine thank yous, I need to thank everyone that has supported me thus far within the Lunarian Empire. No matter what I do, the Final Fantasy Marathon, Legend of Legaia, there's been several games I've done on Twitch and stuff like that. You guys have been there with me for just as long as the Brigandine fans have, so I have you to thank as well, just as much as them. So much love to you all. And thank you for your continued support throughout the years. Anyways, I think that'll do it for thank yous. It's been 5 years since I started my first Brigandine playthrough, so let's get into a brand new Brigandine playthrough here with the Holy Gustava Empire. And of course, I do plan on playing all 6 factions, so you have 6 total LPs we look forward to watching every single country, so including challenge mode and stuff like that. That should be a lot of fun. Anyways, let's go. Holy Gustava Empire, first episode. Before we begin, please do know that these episodes will contain heavy spoilers on the story and gameplay mechanics that have not been introduced thus far. Watch at your own risk, and I hope you enjoy. Greetings, Lunarians and Brigandine fans. I am your host, VeracityTrigger, here with the first episode of Brigandine, The Legend of Runersia. We are getting started today with the Holy Gustava Empire. It has been 5 years since I have started my Brigandine journey, and I really hope you guys are ready to begin a new one with me, so I'm very excited to get into it. We won't be going over too much before we start the story. I want to get very into it very quickly. So let's go ahead and hit up our options really quick, make sure everything's good to go. Language is English. The audio is very good, hopefully. If things need to be changed, I will change that later. On subtitles, I would like the speed to be fast, and then no auto scroll because I want to just like click through it by myself. So anyways, I can't believe I'm here, but let's start a new game, man. This is surreal. Let's go. All right, and of course we're doing hard mode today. So now we have 3 options. We have the tutorial mode, which for new players, please hit this up, make sure you do this. But we have the main mode. Choose one of the 6 powers and reclaim the pages of the Legend of Runersia as you aim to unify the land. The Legend of Runersia being that big tome that you see on the main screen. big book or whatever, and we yeah, we're going to unlock those pages of history. I can't wait, man. So I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm so excited. Alternate chapter is the challenge mode. So unlocked after clearing Legend of Runersia. So clear it with one country and you can unlock challenge mode. We will definitely be going into heavy detail as soon as I finish my first playthrough. Let's go. It's time for Holy Gustava, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, I'm going to try to be as quiet as possible because I want, like, the voice actors to get their fill, of course, you know, and give their credit where credit is due, so, shh.
我らが大地ルーナジアこの世界を訪れしそなたよ見るがいいこの地では古の彼方よりひとときもマナのシャワーが止むことはないマナはルーンの神が人間たちに与えし神秘の力人間たちはマナを浴びるほどにその能力を開花させていったのじゃ並外れた知力剣を持つ手には人力を超えた大いなる力さまざまに繰り出される魔法そして古代のモンスターを召喚させ意のままに従わせる術さえもないつしか彼らはルーンの騎士と呼ばれるようになったのじゃやがてルーンの騎士たちはマナの力に追い立てられるように高みを目指した剣と知力魔法によって己の陣を広げ必要とあらば敵対するルーンの騎士を打ち破ったいくつもの国が生まれそしていくつもの国が消え去ったその歴史は幾度か繰り返されることとなったそんなルーンの騎士たちにとって最も大切なものが5つのブリガンダインだったその鎧あるいは装身具にはそれぞれルーンの神から授かった5つのマナストーンが組み込まれてあったのじゃブリガンダインを身につけたルーンの騎士はそれは他の騎士を圧倒したのじゃよ大陸の覇権をかけた戦いは師匠ルーナジア戦記に克明に綴られ同時に戦いを通して我らが知り得たある大切な真実も記されることとなっただがあるルーンの騎士によってルーナジア全土が統一されると師匠はまるでそれを見届けたように戦火の中に消滅してしまったのだこの世界を訪れしそなたよ今ブリガンダインは正義高潔自由誇りそして自我の5つそなたにはそのいずれかを身にまといあるいは身にまとうことなく歴史に倣い大陸制覇に向かう6つの道があるそしてそなたがルーナジアの各地を手中に収めてゆくたびに師匠ルーナジア戦記の失われたページはよみがえってくることだろうしかるに統一を果たした時そなたは知るのだこのルーナジアで起きたすべてのそしてあらゆる物語を
So I'm curious about something. Let me see if it gets any dialogue. Is this the character select screen? Alright, hang on. Runersia, year 781. 5 nations and 1 tribe plunge the land of Runersia into an era of chaos. 6 rulers and their rune knights throw themselves into the flames of war, each with their own hopes and expectations. Okay, like, before we move on, let's talk about the scene really quick, because, like, I'm curious of what's going to happen with the scenarios because in my guide video that's going to be coming out here soon, going over the records of history, I recorded that video before I started playing the game, so that's going to be pre-recorded. But like going over the records of history in that video, we saw stuff like what's required to unlock certain scenarios, right? So like, but it was all pertained to like, okay, you need to take over, like 30 castles or 8 castles or whatever as Norzalio to unlock a certain scene or whatever. But the cutscene there was talking about previous pages in history. So like, I'm curious of how that's going to work. Like, are we going to get like 2 levels of different things? Like the present day with scenarios being unlocked, we can rewatch those. But are we also going to get like historical cutscenes and stuff like that that we can watch back on? Or is it just going to only be historical cutscenes? I don't know. It's up in the air for me right now. We'll see what happens. So pretty interesting, man. All right, there's your 6 nations. We are going straight for Holy Gustava. All right, so we can peruse this. So we have Norzalio Kingdom, Republic of Gaimul, Shinobi Tribe, Holy Gustava Empire, that's who we're playing today, Mana Cilicia Theocracy, and the United Islands of Morelva. So let's go back to Holy Gustava and get started, man. I'm ready. All right. Right, I want to make sure I don't interrupt the voice acting there. So, but let's go ahead and read the synopsis here. So, Tim Gustav is the ruler of the Holy Gustava Empire. He is the 13th emperor of the Holy Gustava Empire. Their land is barren and ridiculed by their neighbors, and they have no brigandine. Nevertheless, the empire survived through strong family ties and the spirit of rebellion, which Tim calls the beautiful blood of the family. Tim aims to conquer Runersia to vindicate the name and blood of his family. Pretty cool. So we start with 6 bases total. We have 10 knights at the start, 1007 mana, and 35 monsters to begin. So confirm, and we are going to play on hard mode on all of these playthroughs, just so you know, because I'm a veteran player. I got to go for hard mode right away, man. It's in my blood. So, but just so you know, for beginners, when you pick easy, you have the enemy AI as acting normal, and you have unlimited time to conquer the continent. If you go through normal mode, you have 120 seasons or 5 years, in-game years, to complete the campaign, and the enemy AI is deemed as intelligent. And for hard mode, enemy AI is deemed as divine. I don't know what to expect from this, because like in the previous games, normal and hard mode didn't really differentiate too much between difficulty, but I don't know what to expect. I'll have to do some testing on like normal and easy to see how the AI behaves, but we'll get into that later. So, but on hard mode, you only have 60 seasons, so your time is cut in half from normal mode to hard mode, or 2.5 in-game years. But we're going to go for hard mode. Do it. Let's see. Yes, we are sure. Let's go. So excited me. Guide, play when you take an action for the first time. Get this guide. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and skip these things because I know how the game is supposed to work. But I heavily encourage you not to skip this guide if you are a new player. No matter what difficulty you decide to play on, if you are a balls-to-the-wall player and want to go for hard mode right away, at least let the guides do their thing and stuff like that as you unlock new features. But I'm just going to select no for this one. So, I think, right? Skip this guide? No, select yes. So select no to keep the guides, select yes to skip it. Okay. Anyways. Better mana balance for the next season, taking into consideration all currently owned bases and monsters. Yes, that was from the Managing Your Mana guide video that I put up there. By the way, if you want to know any of my guide video or look at any of my guide videos for Brigandine, you can find the playlist in the description, so hit that up if you are new. In the castle town of the Holy Gustava Empire. It needs to scroll a little bit faster. I'll change that later. So, spectators... Wait, can I skip a little bit? There we go. So, spectators have gathered in one of the town's alleyways at a small puppet theater known as Peleas de Sin for a lively performance. It was the story of the legendary hero, Sin Gustav. We have Al Sin here. He has a his second part of his name is Sin. Is he named after this guy or whatever? The monster, the Zora monster or whatever it's called, it looks like Cerberus. It definitely got that inspiration there. So. I like this voice actor right here, man. I love this. So, actually, I read Alson's bio on the main website, and, like, he interested me the most out of all the knights so far in the Gustava Empire. But anyways.
そこへ我が国の荒馬ウォームにまたがった一人の少年が疾風のごとく現れた。
シングスタフ様だね。
はいなはいな、お待ちかね、シングスタフ様の登場だ。よいぞオール、弱い者いじめをするんじゃない。このシングスタフが相手だ。こうしてルーンの騎士たちがことごとく叶わなかった猛獣ゾワールは
I love the classic feel already of this, like using puppets for stage performance and stuff like that is so classic, man. So I love the authenticity that they put into the game. So
後に我がグスタファ神聖帝国の礎を作った新少年によって倒されたのだった。ルーンの神をはるかに超える我らのシングスタフ様、その偉業に祝福を。
So he must be doing the puppet work, because I think like he's supposed to be a puppet master, right? Along with being a crazy good martial artist. It's quite an interesting combo, but that's why he's like really interesting just himself. So known as Al Sin, the puppeteer, go. This gentleman had yet another side to him, a side unknown to his audience. What side would that be, eh? Tell me! On the southern end of the empire, near the border with the Manasalesia theocracy, was a lawless town run by merchants of the Shadow Market. Besides gold and silver, precious cultural artifacts from different nations were also traded in this criminal emporium. That's Tim and Alcin together there. In this same town, two men draped in black cloaks were keeping a watchful eye on their surroundings. It was Alcin the puppeteer, but now he was Lord Alcin Manalukov? Manalukov. Okay, I'll try to get used to that. Head of the Secret Correspondence Service. Lord Alcin Manalukov. Manalikov. I'll figure it out. Alcin and his companion dropped lightly onto the small roof before tossing down a bag of gold pieces. Oh wow. Trying to steal Brigandines? This is the past. Yeah, this is the past of the Holy Gustava Empire and how they were formed.
高く売れるに越したことはねえ。いかにもこいつは正真正銘マナサリージアの高潔のブリガンダイン。
Interesting. He's holding on to the sanctity Brigandine from Manasalesia. Wow.
一族に持っていけば一生暮らせる金が入る。
Whoops.
ああ、何がいいんだか知らねえが。 グスタフの連中、あの手この手でブリガンダインを手に入れようとしてるらしいからな。
The next instant, Alcin had hurled a stone at the merchant's box, splitting it open to reveal a piece of gold armor inside.
何しやがる。
この方がおっしゃっただろう。本物なら金は弾む。
As Alcin's companion drew his baton close, the golden armor crumbled away into dust.
ブリガンダインが。
正真正銘とはよく言ったものだな。今後 グスタフ一族の名誉を汚すような言動は慎む。そう誓うならば許してやる。さもなくば。
Voice acting is great.
者ども、やっちまえ。
A little skirmish, perhaps? Dozens of men drew their swords and leapt into the action. Whoa. But the attack was over before it even began. Because Alson's a badass. Mere moments after Alson's companion had drawn his pair of blades, the attackers all lay dead at his feet. Pulling back his hood, the man revealed himself to be Tim Gustav, the young emperor of the Holy Gustava Empire. You, sir, are also a badass. And we will make you a badass in this playthrough for sure.
我らグスタフの血は美しい。美しくなくてはならぬ。シンゾアール。その美しき血を永遠に引き継いでいかねばならぬ。
Gusavs were united by a strong familial bond. When compared to other countries, however, the empire was considered uncultured and immature. That's why they exist. As such, those of the empire's ruling family did not always see eye to eye when it came to matters of state.
また一族の結束を案じているのですね。
なぜブリガンダインなどを欲しがる者がいる。なぜ我らグスタフ一族の地位以外のものを求めようとする者がいる。なぜ。
First time I've seen Tim without the cloak.
でさえいれば世界のどの国にも負けるわけはない。それなのに我ら一族の結束がほころびかけている。
So there's bad ties within the fam, eh?
それは
It's not good.
帝国の領土が巨大になったからだわ。我らグスタフ一族だけでは掌握できないほどに。
だからといって我らの帝国にブリガンダインが必要だろうか。他の国のように。いや、必要であるはずがない。
そう、必要ない。でもそれが分かっていらっしゃるのはあなただけだわ、お兄様。どこまでも汚れのないお心を持ち続けておられるお兄様だけ。
So they think they're all corrupt. No matter what like type of brigandine they have, not even like the justice brigandine, they think they're all corrupt. That's pretty interesting.
改めて分からせねばなるまい。我らがルーンの神を下にいただくゾアルーンの血族だということ。
Yeah, so like the history behind this, I believe, is that the blood of that monster was kind of like inspirational, or like it gave them like the their powers that they have or whatever they have. That it has something to do with the beast that Sin slayed way back in the day. So like yeah, I hope we get a lot more context on that later on, but we have a decent amount so far. Pretty cool, man. So, and with that, Tim Gustav had made up his mind. This is definitely the most interesting country in my opinion, because they're the only ones that don't have a brigandine.
その昔、グスタフの乱によって新たな国家として歩み出した。
We wanted context, this might be it. Let's see.
我らの先祖が起こしたこの正義の戦いは、他国ではグスタフの変と称し、未だに火が我ら一族にあったかのように伝わっている。すべては当時我らを敵視した各国のルーンの騎士、とりわけムールエンジェの三姉妹、ルーン信仰モハナ派の祖モハナ・キャラダインらが
Mula Anj, like Chisler from the Norzalio Kingdom, is his first name is Anj, but this is Mulanj's sisters. Wasn't Eliza a part of that? I don't know actually. This is the name Ange appears several times within the country, or within the continent. So like, I don't know who this is particularly pertaining to. There's context somewhere, so we'll get into it.
我ら一族を謀反の民のように言い振る舞ったからだ。我らグスタフ一族は美しい。
美しい。That's what that means.
いいぞいいぞティンボー
Timbo. Oh man, a nickname.
ティムボーだなんておよしなさいよ。
Tim had summoned his uncle Hazarov, protector of the Empire's northern region, and his aunt Coco, protector of the south. So they must be husband and wife, Hazarov and Coco. These two were among the best Zor rune knights of the Gustav family. Tim knew that their support would be crucial in reuniting the fractured family. Makes sense. Very good. Okay.
シン・グスタフ様がお作りになられた国をこのルーナジアの唯一無二の帝国にすることこそ我らグスタフ一族に与えられた使命。よってグスタファ神聖帝国はこれより兵を挙げる。シン・ゾアール。
シンゾアール
And so it was that the Holy Gustava Empire set off once more at a mission for the Legend of Runersia. I don't know what that said. Too fast. Oh my goodness, we're finally on the map screen. Oh my god, we're gonna be like spending a ton of time here, just so you know, so get comfortable. Alright, so let's see. We have 5 rune knights here. It looks like Tim starts here at Droog. Tim starts with a perfect archdemon, looks like. Yes, a perfect archdemon. I want to see the spells on this thing. Starts with a heavy garb, skills and magic, demon spike. Starts with dimension, gravity, venom, and curse. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's the same as it was in the original, except for one exception, which was gravity. Yeah, so if they have like that little blue star or sparkle or whatever next to their name, that means that they have perfect stat growth at the beginning of their summon phase or whatever. So like this one has grown from level 1 to 10. I think it's at level 10 as perfect growth. We have a Bahamut at the beginning of this. Look at that. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, hang on. Your protector again. If you want to look at any tooltips, just hit the, what is it? The X button. Just hit the X button. You can see the stats there. This thing has double movement right out the gate, which is amazing. So attack and then you can move away, or as soon as you're done taking an action, you can just move to wherever you need to go, assuming you have not used up your mobility, so which is pretty nice. Let's see. Skills, Tail Impact, basic attack there. Dragon Roar, which diminishes MP, I believe, right? Yes. And Calamity Breath. So it has like the final breath attack that the original one did. Same MP cost 55. Power is 80. But this is a 4-hex straight line. So that's the only difference between the Bahamut from the previous game and then this game, is that it's 1 less hex in a straight line. But still, it's pretty damn good. So I want to try to get like a nice balanced team composition right out the gate, so I can get like heals on on each troop at least, and just mix and match the tanky units and stuff like that. So for example, Coco's team here, she's got a unicorn and a black elemental. We have some squishy units here with the exception of the rock. So what I think I would like to do is to maybe put some monsters in stock and then like rearrange that way. What I think I want to do is to organize them with rune power. Listen to me. It's not rune power in this game. It's called magic pool. So magic pool being how many monsters you can hold on each individual troop. Right now, Tim is sitting at 255 out of 296. So his maximum rune power is very high. So is Ginger. So is Alcin. So is Hazarov. Coco's pretty decent as well. Like all these rune knights here have really, really high magic pools. Ivan right here, the knight, he has decent rune power, 232. Also, Gaspar has decent rune power as well, 210. I've only seen one person that's lower than 200, which is Coco. Right here we have Samarius, 212, and we have Finral, 200. The rune power is like really high. I'm going to say rune power over and over again. Get used to it. The magic pools are really high within this country. So, and Iona has 196. Yeah, so all of the knights start out almost at 200 plus. Tim is almost 300. How many knights do we have total? It was a 10, right? Oh, they're over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have 10. Okay. If I zoom out, here's the domain. Let's see. I'm going to need to have 9 knights total in order to defend effectively each front. So what I'm going to do is put my main offensive... Man, that's really slow. My main offensive team right there, because I can afford to attack here without any repercussions and hold a choke point. Right here needs to be a very heavy defensive team because I'm going to be getting hit from 3 different sides. 2 from Mana Cilicia and 1 from the Shinobi tribe. Over here, I'm being hit from 2 sides, so I'm going to have a nice defensive team here as well. So it seems as if it's going to be very hard to expand until I recruit at least 2 more knights, which I'm only going to have 1 knight left over for questing. So if we go to Alcin, the champion class or the grappler class likes to go to the Mount Road. Azeroth has mastered the Berserker class, so what we can do is carry over the passives from the Berserker class to a fighter type or a monk type. So let me see what I want to do. So we're going to carry over counter damage up A, which is a 25% or 20% increase, I think. Let me see. 10%. Whoops. So a 10% increase to counter damage, which is still pretty nice. But we're going to carry that over to something. Do I want accuracy with monk? With drain ability, I know they have snatch up, which drains HP. No magic, but they also get some decent passives as they go into the grappler classes. Champion gets critical damage up, which is specific to the champion, so we got to be careful. So Viking ranks up counter damage to S. So if I get him to 20 and then cross-class him, I can carry over counter damage up S. So cross-classing too quickly may be a little debilitating because of the stat growths, because you're going to get less stat growths if you go back to a tier 1 class and try to rank it up. So my preference might actually be to wait until he hits level 20 and then hopefully stop at level 20 and then change after that. That'll give me the opportunity to rank up to tier 3 in any other type. So if I get to Viking at level 20, I'll get to level 25, say for example, at a fighter, right? If I get to level 25 as a fighter, that masters the fighter class, then I can pick either knight or swordsman. And then if I get a knight or swordsman to level 30, I can then get tier 3 of that, which is either paladin or dark knight for knight, or swordmaster for swordsman. So there is a ton of variables right now that I need to go through just with this one knight. So let me do some thinking here because this is very important. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm going to save time by getting him to level 20 and then come back and figure out my build later. Let's do that. Okay, so Coco. She's at level 15 with proficiency level 5. I am good to cross-class her because I can get to level 20 to get mastered another class type. So her stats are high in strength and agility. Intelligence is a little lackluster, which is weird that she starts out as a cleric type. But at least she starts out with healing magic, so that's good. Because that means any other class that you go to is going to give you healing magic no matter what. So we can capitalize on her default stats, which is high strength and high agility, and potentially make her a really awesome dancer slash assassin class type, or a lancer or a hunter, because the magic types are going to fall a little bit short. I mean, it's not going to be a bad intelligence stat, but I want to capitalize on the higher stats first. So what I think I'm going to do is take the cleric magic spells, which is just basic, you know, healing spells. We have area heal, which is very nice. Divine Ray, which is an attack spell. Heal, cure, and halo. Fantastic stuff. No passive abilities or anything like that. We're just carrying over all of those to the other ones. Actually, I'm noticing something right now. I don't know if I'm able to carry over heal, cure, and halo because they don't have mastery icons next to them. I may only be able to carry over these two. Aha! So they changed it a little bit. Okay. Let me see if that's the case, though. Let's look at Dancer, because her highest stat is agility. Dancers really do capitalize on agility. So, okay, so it will stay. So if you look at the Dancer class on the far right, they do keep heal, cure, and halo. Okay, so it is able to be mastered. Even though we're not seeing mastery icons over there, it's still able to be mastered. Okay, we're good to go. So we can go for that and get Venom. Also, Evasion up as well. Skills, we get Dual Cross and Trick Hit. And then we eventually get Bewitching skills, which is really nice. which gives us the ability to do either status effect in the game. Yeah, 30% chance of inflicting either poison, paralyze, silence, faint, petrify, or charm. So I'm assuming that's a 30% chance of inflicting one of those and not multiple at a time. So that's the way it words to me anyways. Crap, go back. For the assassin, then we get Fatal Darkness, which is a heavy crit chance big hit that probably costs MP, and it's probably a pre-move ability, meaning you cannot move and use this, but still a very powerful attack. And at assassin, she will get Dimension, Venom, and Gravity. And the abilities are Critical Rate up S, which is specific to the assassin, with high evasion and double movement. You can't like manipulate this to use a spell and then move, for example. So allows a unit to move after an attack. Make sure that's specific. If they have not yet used up their mobility for the turn, it's still really good, but it cannot work with magic. Okay, so that's a very, very decent tree right there with high crit rate, heals, support, and stuff like that. But let's look at the Lancer type. Lancer type is going to benefit from strength. We get counter damage up B, which can be passed over. Parry is specific to the Temple Knight or the Lancer class types. Royal Guard gets silence immunity at the end of that. So because I'm carrying over white magic spells and healing spells, if I get to Royal Guard, I don't have to be afraid of not losing that to silence. So that's really useful right there to keep my magic abilities. They also get really powerful magic abilities by themselves, the Royal Guard. They get Fallberg, which is a very powerful ice attack or blue elemental attack. Yeah, massive damage to a single enemy unit within a 2x radius. They get Resist, which resists magic. Spell Break, which gets rid of buffs and debuffs on any given unit. Really good utility and a lot of damage actually with both magic and strength. So that's a very possible thing to do as well. And then the Hunter type. This one may not be the one that I go for because they really only get Dominate Sky, which is great against flying creatures and stuff like that. Do not knock it. It is very, very good. But the accuracy up, I don't really need to carry over to any other class. They don't get any other magic spells, but they do get really good skills. So if I want to like capitalize on really, really powerful skills, that hits an area, especially because 1,000 Arrows hits an area, then I'll go for the Archer classes or the Hunter classes. But I think what I want to do with Coco is change to either Dancer type or Lancer type. So I think... Oh man, I'm conflicted. I think I want to go Dancer type. Yeah, let's go Dancer type. Okay. We'll commit to that for the first playthrough. Let's see. Very good. Okay. That will give me Venom right on top of that, and then we get Evasion up, which is 5% to Evasion. Very nice. And then that will scale off Strength. Actually, her damage... Does her damage scale off Strength? Yeah, it'll scale off Strength, so let's look at her stats currently as a Dancer. Her Strength is at 75. Intellect went down, but Agility went up. So we can tell that there's a big difference there. So yeah, we'll take her down the cross-classing lane from Dancer type. Cool. We spent a ton of time on just that one night. Let's check the other ones. This is gonna... I told you we're gonna be here for a while, so get comfy. I don't think Iona needs to do any cross-classing. No, she does not. Is that her name? Iona, yeah. So she doesn't need to do any cross-classing yet. She's only at level 12. We need to get her to level 15 in order to do cross-classing effectively. Let's see. We have a 13 and we have a 10 here. Okay, we don't need to change these guys either. That's very nice, saving me some time. And who is here at Garwellen? Let's see. Samarius and... what was the name? Finral, right. These two also do not need to be changed as well. So we're good. So Coco really is the only person that can be effectively cross-classed at level 15. So perfect. Okay. Let's try to get these knights organized here. So what I want to do is to try to rearrange this castle's troops first and then spread them out. So because I don't want like all of them going together because they have such high rune power. I may keep a couple of them together just to protect the ruler. Because remember, if your ruler dies, your main ruler like Tim dies in battle, all of your troops will retreat with him, as opposed to one leader dying. You can keep going. If like Ginger dies, for example, you can keep going. But if your ruler dies, you're done for the battle. So you want to give your ruler heavy support, even though the rune power again, the magic pool is extremely high. So, okay, let's see. So let's divvy up some of the tanky units, shall we? I want to try to see if I can flip the demon with the wyvern. Yes, do it like that first. These goblins aren't too tanky. I want to try to give him some more tanky units, so I want to keep that golem on Hazarov, but I'm going to put this golem with Al-Sin, just for now. Like, this is not going to be set in stone by any means. I'm probably going to make changes after the fact that I've done everything else, but we'll see what happens here. So, for Tim, I know he's in the back line typically, but, like, so he has a melee attack, right? So, yeah, okay. And he has one ranged attack that, does it cost MP? It does not cost MP. But he cannot move and use this at the same time. So this is Binding Demon Blade. Less accuracy, less power, 1 to 2 spaces. 20% chance of inflicting paralyzed. That is amazing. I like that a lot. This, however, is not a pre-move, but it does cost MP. It's double dark element. Massive damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. Okay, cool. So he is very much melee, but we do have to protect him quite a bit because his defense is decent, but there's better defense in monsters and knights as stuff like that. So definitely got to get him a lot of defense there. He starts with Dark Edges as a weapon. This is this is interesting because I didn't see any starting equipment on Tim on the demo. He didn't have any of this, so let's read. Dark Edges simply gives you a dark attack orb, which is fair. You know, it's a normal 1-star item. Black armor is defense 7 with a black resistance. Magic helm is 3 defense and 10 MP. Fantastic. His MP is pretty high. He can pop off that Imperial, whatever it was called, Imperial Offering twice in one battle, which is nice. But we do have MP recovery in this game, at least to some extent. We had no MP recovery in the original Brigandine games. It's very nice to see that here. But yeah, he starts with gear. That's very cool. Let's see. I wonder if I can look and see what other equipment pieces I have as a whole. But let me just check the knight's equipment here. No. Stick to the plan. We're going to control the order here first. Let's flip this. There we go. Flip. No, I want each person to have a tier 2 at least. Tier 3 is fine. Is perfectly fine up here. 2 hide dogs. I want to divvy that up as well. Let's see. Replace you. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's just I'm on cloud 9. Don't even pay attention to my my fumblingness in my words and all that stuff. It's gonna happen on day 1 for sure. So, anyways, this looks pretty nice. I like the composition here, and we barely have any magic pool left, but we have a nice composition on Tim's team. So, however, he is lacking healing ability on his troops. So, what I would like to do is kind of bolster him with an actual healer, which is Coco. We know that she has all the healing spells from the previous cleric class, which was, I think, no, it wasn't Saint, it was something else, I forget the name. And she also has a unicorn as well. So, but what can I summon here is the question. If I can summon unicorns here, which have healing, I can. Then I can give some people more healing potential. So that's fantastic. Typically what I like to do is have 1 heal per troop. So what I think I might do is give the dog to somebody else, just temporarily, and summon a unicorn for Tim. And then also summon a unicorn for Al-Sin, Coco, and Hazarov if I have the MP. So we'll see what happens there, and I can like maneuver these monsters as I need to make up for the loss of rune power. Rune power again. Magic pool. I'm never going to get used to that. I'm never going to get used to it. Okay, so how much mana do I have? I have a total of... Where is it? Oh, 1,007. Okay, so it's a pretty decent number. Let's summon 2 to begin with. Now here we have a chance. Every time you summon a monster, you have a chance to roll for perfect stat growth. This, of course, is not perfect stat growth, so it's not going to matter hardly at all what the stats are going to be, but just a little bit of a boost is always very nice to have. But if you get a perfect roll, it is going to be very good for growth as you level them up. So 2 unicorns at the start. And we may go for a 3rd here if I see fit. So look at that growth. See, that's extremely different. Green all around except for MP, so which is kind of bad because I want MP for the unicorns. But that's okay. So we got the 2 unicorns in on 2 of those troops. Ginger, you don't have any healing ability either. Your troop is amazing, but like, I don't like not having heals. You know what I mean? I replace the mermaid. That should be just enough. Perfect. Perfect. We got it. Okay. That team composition looks fine to me. Azeroth, I don't really like the composition too much just because the only tanky unit we have is the golem here. But teamed up with the right composition, we'll get it to work a little bit better. I definitely want Tim to be on the offensive. So we're going to make Tim move over to Warren. He's going to be on the offensive. So I think my main offensive team might be Tim, Ginger, and Coco. Ginger and Coco, they're both going to go with Tim. All right, that's the main offensive team. Defensive team, I want to have Azeroth, I believe, defend the middle ground. Oh man, I don't know what to do. It's so much to think about, but I love it. I love that my mind is racing. So if Azeroth goes here, we can make use of that, and Samarius. That team is going to be solid. Okay. Azeroth, Samarius, and Finral can defend here. Alcin, I actually may move him to the east and do an attack over there if I have the opportunity. Yeah, let's move Alcin over to here to Zagust. So that means we have knights available here to move. You have a unicorn, which is awesome. So Ivan can go with Alcin. Seems good. And what class is Iona? A minstrel. Do you have healing? No, but you do have some protection spells along with some damaging thunder. Let's see. Can you see my controller? Yep. Hello. Let's see. Every castle has training grounds. Definitely make use of it if you have a free knight that needs leveling, with monsters that are low level as well. Which makes me want to put like a bunch of low level monsters on Gaspar's team, since he's the one that's going to be questing. So what class is he again? Let's go to quests. He is a grappler. Okay, so grapplers don't like to go to any of these locations. However, I do remember Alcin being a champion, which is of the grappler class or the monk class type. I know that he likes to go to one of the locations here, the Mount Road, right? So what I think I'll do, if I'm not going to train Gaspar, is to send him to Droog after I drop off his monsters, and then start having him quest. I'm really hoping that we can get access to one more knight along the storyline, because yeah, it's going to take a while to get more freelance knights in this case, because we have to defend with teams of 3 on 3 different castle fronts. It's going to be tough. Let me give you one more dragon. Yes. And then we'll save the rest of the mana for next round. Alright, end the phase there. We won't be able to attack the first turn because we are in transit. Oh, this is where we're going to review the other nations' statistics and stuff like that. Okay. We'll do this for sure. Older brother. Who's your older brother? Oh, would that be, who was Tim's father? Was it Sin? I think it was Sin, right? Wow. Who's Coco's sister?
ではまず我が帝国とは因縁浅からぬノーザリオ王国でございますが、ルビーの三世王が突然死去されたのはご存知かと思います。王子のルビーの4世がすぐに後を継いだようですが、ルーンの騎士としての腕はまだまだ未知数でございます。
It's very similar to Lance from the original games.
なんでもかの国で盛んな演劇では劇作家として注目されていたとか。
まあ、文学青年なのね。
ここよ。お前さんはインテリ男に弱いからな。相手は敵だぞ。
わかってるわよ。それじゃあ
その文学青年、今頃さぞかし青ざめてるでしょうねって思ったまで。
ああ、どういうことじゃい。
だってノーザリオはサンセオが死んで大混乱なんでしょ。その気をこのコッコ様が逃すとでも。
それでは我が帝国の部隊がノーザリオの東方拠点ウォーレンを占拠したというのは。
はいな、我ら南方司令部の働きによるもの。わざわざご報告するほどのことでもないので黙ってましたけども。
Okay. Report everything, yo.
結局自慢するではないか。
あだね。
ノーザリオははるか昔正義を振りかざして我らグスタフ一族を攻め落とそうと企んだ国。お兄様、
今度こそその正義の仮面を剥がしてくれる。アルス、先を。
は
Next, Gaimul.
誇りのブリガンダインを有しますガイムール共和国。アーデン大統領はかねてより体調を崩し、久しく表舞台に姿を見せておりません。ですがこのところ首都ガガにありますモハナ像には連日各地からルーンの騎士が集結していると聞いております。
あのモハナキャラダインの偉そうな像かいな。モハナ派の連中には聖地だからな。何か企んどるんじゃろ。
何でもアーデンの娘エルザなる者が父親に代わって兵を挙げたとか。
エルザですって。どうせ父親の一心を傘にかけた小生意気の小娘なんでしょ。
Don't underestimate her.
言葉を返すようですが、それが大変な剣の使い手でして。
See? Alson knows. He'll take care of you.
グスタフ一族にとっては宿敵であったあのムールエンジェ三姉妹の再来とも。
So she is from the Mulan sisters. Okay, cool. Wait, let me read this again. That many herald her as the second coming of the Mulan sisters, arch enemies of the Gustav family. Okay, so a descendant.
それにガイムールはルーン信仰在派のマナ・サリージアから挑発を受けたようです。
That's the main storyline: is the warring nations of Gaimul and Mana Cilicia.
はあ、マナ・サリージアを訪れていたモハナ派の騎士が見るも無残な姿で返されたと。
Slaughtered a visiting Mohana knight and sent him back in a rather unkind state. Wow.
そりゃ誇り高きガイムールも頭にくるわな。
I wonder what knight that was. Like if it's a specific knight that you can control later, or
何かというと誇りのブリガンダインを持ち出しよるからの。
深いな。
お兄様。
我らの祖先を一方的に悪者に仕立て上げ、
まあそう腹を立てるなティム・ボーン。それもブリガンダインの魔力というものかもしれんて。
魔力ですと。
いや何。いやつまりな、誇りのブリガンダインだと信じてしまえば何をやっても我らの誇りになりっていう免罪符になるということじゃん。
wow, that is so interesting, man. Like thinking about being controlled by the Brigandine, you know, that's not a good thing. Obviously, the Rune God like is appeared to be like evil at that point. So like this is from the perspective as if like the Rune God is not in the best interest of like the continent or whatever, and is manipulating all of the other nations except for the Gustava Empire. So I don't know, man. I don't know how this is gonna play out. This is super interesting.
ブリガンダインにはそういう魔力があるようじゃな。
Is it really? We know that for sure? I don't know.
ティム皇帝。
北方司令、そなたはだからその魔力のあるブリガンダインが欲しい、我が帝国にも必要だとそう申されるのか。
This is why I liked him a lot, because of the like the dependency on your own ability and not having to get to, you know, usurp like a certain power to give you an edge or whatever. You can make it on your own is the type of mentality he has. So
ブリガンダインに魔力があるというんじゃなく、各国の奴らがブリガンダインがあるのをいいことに他国侵略を正当化しておる。そう申しただけじゃ。まったくどうしてお前さんはそう子供の頃から一本気なんじゃい。
times have changed.
おじさま、お兄様は物事をただただ純粋に受け止めて、我ら一族のことを誰よりも大切に考えていらっしゃるの。一本気というのは必ずしも正確な表現ではありません。
はいなはいな。まあ何にしてもじゃ、この大陸を制覇すれば5つのブリガンダインは我らグスタフ一族のもの。
It'll be interesting, like, to see if we can collect those. Like, VeracityTrigger, sorry, buddy, was speculating on that a while back to see if we can collect the Brigandines and actually use them for like a gear piece or whatever. But we'll see what happens because you can't remove them by default. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that, but we'll see. So.
ただブリガンダインを煮て食おうが焼いて食おうが、皇帝のお前さんが判断すればいいではないか。のうここ。
私に振らないでちょうだい。
I don't think Tim will actually use them though. If he collects them, he's probably going to destroy them.
あれ寸教、お次はどこの国かしら。
は旧ハザム国、かつて各国に傭兵として重宝がられた彼らも内乱の末、女だけの城を築き独自の動きを見せているようでございます。今はまだ国の体を成してはおりませんが、もともとは黒魔術を発展させた忍び魔術の使い手揃い。しかも自由のブリガンダインを掲げる狩猟デラのもと、結束は固いようでございます。特にデラの娘タリアは若いながらも十分に警戒すべき人物と聞いております。
Wait a minute. I thought Talia had the Brigandine on her armor piece right now. Della has it currently?
日陰の傭兵の身から自由になれたと浮かれているわけか。我ら一族のように血で結ばれた歴史も持たぬ忍びどもが自由自由と叫んだところで大陸を治められるものではあるまい。
Wow.
とてもゾアルーンの騎士の敵ではなさそうね、お兄様。
Here's the evil dude.
続きましては先ほども上がりましたマナサリージア法王国。かの国にも不穏な動きが出ております。
のようだわね。でもロマノフ法王って言ったらルーン信仰における財派の擁護者。穏健派として宗派の違うモハナ派の騎士にも寛大だという評判だったじゃない。それにお年は召していてもなかなか魅力的な方だとか。
This Chica is going to be such a flirt throughout the game, man. With the enemy. Can we trust her?
年も女がいい男と聞くと立ち打ち腰を振りよって。
誰が腰振ったのよ、誰が。
I'm not so sure.
お静かに。
しかしジンジャーめがますます母親に似てきつくなったな。
あんたが変なこと言うからよ。
そのロマヌフ法王でありますが、このところ何かの悪霊に取りつかれたとかで息子のルドなる者 前面に立っておるようでございまして。
Possessed by some kind of evil spirit? Do they not know? Yeah, I mean, like, spoiler alert. Rudo, cover your ears, was said to kill his father, which was the Holy Sovereign. That's what I'm assuming is the Holy Sovereign is his father, and took over his duties. So, like, do they not know about the murder?
確か警察師団を取り仕切っていたな。
はい、その者が父親に代わって高潔のブリガンダインを掲げまして、大陸全土を己の財派で統一しようと目論んでおるとか。
Maybe it didn't happen yet. Yeah, maybe it didn't happen. So rumors that the Holy Sovereign, his father, Rudo's father, was possessed by an evil spirit. And then from what the bio says on Rudo's bio, it says that he kills his father. But for what purpose? Like, we thought that it was just because he wanted to, you know, obtain power and stuff like that, to take control of the warring tribes. But in the bio, it said that his father was trying to unite the two nations together, Mana Cilicia and Gaimul. I'm confused at this point, so...
おそらくこのことと何かしら関係があるのではと。心臓ある信仰の我らにはルーンの神の財派もモハナ派もどうでもよいのですが、両派の対立が我が帝国にまで及んでくるとなると話は別でございます。
Interesting.
この際、財派もモハナ派もルーンの神を標榜する愚かな者どもは全て一掃する。それが我らシンゾアールの取るべき道のようだ。
Tim wants to purge the entire continent, man. He is in it to win it. Alson agrees. Here we go. The pirates. That's right. I think he had his education in that country. He grew up there with his schooling.
確かティムボーが17、8の頃じゃったな。姉さんがグスタフ一族を背負って立つ国が権能を広めさせなくっちなんて言ってな。
私、付き添いでついていってやろうかって言ったのよね。そしたらあなたはご自分で遊びたいだけでしょって憎ったらしいったらないわ。
そりゃそうじゃい。お前さんが言ってたら今頃海賊どもの子を1ダースも抱えていただろうって。
Wow.
おじさま。はい。
アルス。ミレルバの島々にも不穏な動きは広がっているようだ。時折我の耳にもつまらぬ情報が入ってくる。
お兄様が通われたミレルバ学術院。その時のご学友が頻繁に頼りをよこすらしいの。
Yeah, he was a student in Morella.
お兄様。
Letters from the Morella Academy acquaintance from your days as a student. I wonder if, like, we can recruit an old acquaintance from Morella, like one of their main knights can join our side. That'd be dope.
あら、そのご学友というのはガールフレンドかしら。ティム兄さんにことのほか愛情を注いでいる妹としてはそれは面白くないわね。
Oh my god. Her voice actress is insanely animated. I love it, dude.
アルスン教先を。
は、何しろかの島々は貿易も盛んでありとあらゆる情報が集まる開けた国。とはいえ我が帝国のようにアシド・グスタフ様、シン・グスタフ様のような秀でた英雄によってできた国ではなく、所詮身勝手な海賊どもが集まって出来上がった国。所蔵するのも自我のブリガンダインとか、今ではステラというやはり海賊の末裔が権力を掌握し、大陸の戦乱に乗じ他国制覇に乗り出したようでございます。 女の自意識過剰と思い違いほど怖いもんはないからの。
知ったようなこと。ろくでもない女に手を出すからさ。
Wow.
仏。
They're gonna provide a lot of comedy.
何にしても各国が各国ともブリガンダインを所蔵しているがゆえに、それを大義名分として大陸制覇に向かっているのは間違いない。我らグスタフ一族にブリガンダインなど必要ない。ブリガンダインなどなくともこのルーナジアを治めることはできる。それを今こそこの大陸の民に知らしめるのだ。
Let's purge these fools. Man, I love the determination. Great. Ivan.
これはシルビー殿、お久しゅうございます。あなたのような冒険家が今日は何用で？
Oh, is she joining our team? Please join our team.
イワンさん、なんでこんなに大きな戦が始まってるのよ。
落ち着きなさい。こたびの戦乱はティム様を筆頭に大陸からグスタフ一族の名誉を取り戻すための戦い。避けては通れるものなのです。
グスタフ一族の名誉って、私にとって興味があるのは遺跡、スリ、そしてお宝よ。
She must be a thief class.
何をおっしゃるのですか。眼前でグスタフ一族を軽んじるなど言語道断。今すぐ詫びなさい。
この戦乱のせいで各地の遺跡が破壊されたらどうするつもりよ。その遺跡はシン・グスタフ様や一族が後世に残した貴重な痕跡じゃない。それを壊すのは一族を軽んじてないの？
そのようにおっしゃられると。
本当はお宝以外どうでもいいけど、ま、おっぱじまったもんはしょうがないわ。それよか今後の話をしましょう。イワンさん、私を登用してこんな戦乱さっさと終わらせてあげるわ。
I knew she'd come around.
大変そうな。一介の冒険者に何ができるのです。
失礼ね。私だってれっきとしたゾアルーンの騎士なんですけど。それにウォームの扱いなら誰にだって負けないわ。
しかし
いいからはい、もう決まり。この話おしまい。
待ちなさい。まだティム様がお許しになったわけではありません。
あら、そんなの後からイワンさんがもらっといてよ。ま、今日からグスタファ神聖帝国にお世話になるわね。
Don't reject her. We need knights.
そういうことだからよろしく。じゃあね。
Wow.
やれやれ、とんだじゃじゃ馬だ。彼女を扱うのはウォームより大変そうだな。
What's Talon? I don't know what Talon means. Sweet. That was easy. The way to recruit Sylvie. Wait until season 2. She'll join your team. Alright, cool. Where does she go? She's here with Tim. Okay. Let me look at this Chica really quick. I want to see what she's made of. I want to go to class first because if she can be class changed. Not right away. She's at level 9. Her rune power is great. She comes along with a high lizard man. Level 6 lizard and a level 5 mandrake. That's legit. Okay. I dig that. Looks like she comes with an accessory of some sort. Let me check her gear. Speedy boots. Alright, we've got mobility +1. So yeah, we'll just get her to level 10. And then cross-class her maybe after that. I might get level 15 because if she's meant to be a hunter or an archer class, I want to keep her in that vein. Because her agility is stupid high. Which means that we can get a really nice cross-classing with the dancer type. Anyways, let me save the game. Of course, we've done a lot. And we will get into our first battle, so stay tuned. Alright, let's commit. Let's see what happens. Invasion. I go first. Yay! Alright, first battle of Brigandine Legend of Runersia. Let's do it. Alright, we're fighting against Rubino, Grados, and Klaus. My goodness. Grados is gonna scare me. I gotta take out that Frost Dragon. Or try to capture it. Okay. So what I usually like to do for recording purposes is once we lay our troops down, I usually cut the footage of me marching towards the enemy, because the main action, of course, happens when you get there. So I'll be cutting each marching footage and going straight to the attack part of the battle. So anyways, Tim's going to be in the middle. Ginger Coco, that's perfectly fine. So starting in the northeast, there's a lot of forest around here. Right? Do we have any dialogue?
ルビーの4世待っていたぞこの時を我がグスタファ神聖帝国がノーザリオの歴史に幕を下ろそう
ティム・グスタフ、いつの時代も正義なき者に訪れるのは敗北。
お前たちはブリガンダインを持つゆえに自らの正義を疑わぬ我らは持たぬゆえ真理を見据える瞳を得た大陸は人間が自らの瞳と力で滑るべきものなのだ
このブリガンダインは我らノーザリオの真実、守り続けてきた正義の歴史に近いティム・グスタフ、お前を撃つ。
真理を書く正義に我らゾアルーンの騎士が審判を下す。行くぞ。
This dialogue was in the very first trailer of Brigandine. When they announced it for the first time, this dialogue was a part of that trailer. Really cool. Okay, let's get going. As I said before, we're going to cut the footage of me marching towards the enemy, and once we get into battle, I will be back. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. All right, it has begun. Let's do this. We'll see how the AI functions, man. This is supposed to be hard mode, so we'll see. We'll see. I still have my skepticism up and running, but yeah, here we go. Okay. It's kind of strange because, like, as I was approaching, they were still moving around like their castles and stuff like that, and like positioning in weird ways that didn't really make any sense. But like after, of course, Rubino's troop got the first hit, now they're starting to come in like full force, which I kind of wish they would wait for us to get to the castle. Like, that is an optimal defense in my opinion. So like, but anyways, I won't go into that. I'm here to have fun. So let's see what we can do. See what we can do to screw these guys up. So we've got Grottos here in the front line. This is going to be a problem. He's already gone ham on my Bahamut over here. So let's see what we can do to mess him up. 100% accuracy. His accuracy goes down to 55%. My damage isn't that great on him, but I can breath if I want to. Bahamut's breath is only 4 spaces, right? Yeah. Okay. So that means I can actually hit the dragon as well, or I can go over here and hit the frost dragon and the nightmare. So 2 tier 2s. We can try to knock those out if possible. But is doing this even more worth it is the question. I think it would be best to do this because they're in range of more magic attacks, it looks like. Ginger's a little bit falling behind. She has some frost spells and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go this way. Nice animation. I like that. Okay. Cool. That's right. You can also move in the same turn. But I kind of want you to stay still. As you have some evasion with you. Now, I feel like I have to heal it right away, but this wyvern took a hit. Go for... Yeah, let's get you back up closer to full. Do not want to lose my Bahamut for sure. Keep that around. Let's see. Tim, what are you going to do? We have magic. There's Dimension, Venom, and Gravity. Very nice. I don't need Gravity right now. Imperial Offering is adjacent to enemy units. So that's not going to work currently. What can we Dimension effectively? That's a 100% chance to get rid of this guy and put him somewhere on the map. That would actually help a ton. Because everything else is a lower percentage. But considering he doesn't have any intelligence, Golden's intelligences are 0. That means I have full effectiveness on the accuracy of my dimension spell. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of you. Go, Tim. In the mountains. Yeah. Very good. That's really far away, too. How far did I throw him? Oh, my goodness. He ain't coming back this battle. There's no way. There's no way. Very awesome. Alright, can we curse it up? Yeah. This is heavy effectiveness against Grottos because it's a triple black attack against a triple white resistance. It's going to do super damage. Let's go. Yeah. He's still pretty resistant though. Like, Grottos is a beast. I ain't gonna stunt. So, you have big roar as well. What does this do? Inflicting faint, right? Like Crybird did. Got you. Let's see. That may not hit him. Let me see the accuracy. 77, 94. God. Man, he hurts. He hurts. This is a better outcome right here to hit the dragon because it may miss me at 67%. Nice. Nope, he hit, but less damage still. You do not want to get countered by Grottos. That is definitely not something you want. Let's see. We have heals. We have a ton of magic with Coco because we changed to Dancer. We can't reach anybody with Divine Ray yet. We should heal something, but I think we can get a heal from one of the other unicorns. So yeah, we'll wait for that on Ginger's team. So I think I may... Wait a minute. What's her... She has a skill on Dancer. Can I check her stats real quick? Hang on. Let me see. Okay, she doesn't have a skilled range attack. It's just all one space. Okay, that's fine. I think she gets range skills later. Venom. Could work, and then we can blow them up with some more magic and stuff like that. So... And I don't think they have heals except for Grottos. So there's a bishop back there sitting on the castle, which he shouldn't be. Get in here, bro. They need your support. But yeah, we'll Venom. Very nice. You may do some flight action. That would be nice. Let's see. Does Grottos have a Iron Aura? You can't reach that anyways. Flight. Let's see. Flying Golem. That'd be interesting, but he's on a mountain. He likes to be on mountains, so I don't really want to do that. Let's go for resistance on Tim because he's next to I think Grottos has a ranged white attack, I'm pretty sure. It's not Divine Ray, but it's something else. I think. Don't quote me, but we're gonna resist him. Good. Let's see. Let's move over here, protect the demon. Wyvern. Oh, man, I need to heal you. I can't effectively attack with you. You're going to die. Potentially. Yeah, he will die if he gets hit. It's 91%. 73%? Really? Wow. Can you reach? I don't think he can reach that. See, 1, 2, 3. You are in range of heals. If I put you here, you have your bonuses on the mountain. Decent. It's not bad. Yeah, let's try that because I don't want you going to the forest. I was thinking about replacing the Wyvern, but forest is not good for Golem, so 85%. Decent. Nope. This Frost Dragon is going to be tough to take down. We need to move you out of the way already. Stupid. You back here for now? Yeah, you'll be in range of heals. Alright, Ginger. Let's see. You need to heal the Wyvern. So we can get back in there. We can do Curse from here. What else do you have besides Curse? Dimension, Gravity, Venom, Curse. Yeah, Curse is the best bet. That's a lot of damage to the Frost Dragon. So yeah, let's do that. It may actually give Grottos an incentive to heal without attacking me, which healing the Frost Dragon is bad, but it could be a lot worse. So, you have hit and move. You have hit and run. Okay, double movement. Let's see. But will you be able to run is the question. What's your total movement? It is 6. Okay, you should be able to be good. The mountains might hinder you a little bit. We'll see. And so will the forest. I don't know if I'll be able to actually back out of this. Let's see. If not, you can be a tank. Yikes. 87%, 100%. Dang, the accuracy, man. Nice crit. Ow. Can we move? We can only move here. Fantastic. Yeah, that's not good. That's fine. You're gonna get breathed down this way. Big time. The Frost Dragon's gonna breath me down this way for sure. Yeah, let's move. It's a tough front line that I'm fighting right now, man. Getting rid of this Frost Dragon is no joke. We charm it? 3 spaces away. Dang it. Not in range. Gotta move. Could move here, but I could move more out this way. Try to give them a problem over here. Maybe even start doing some damage on Rubino. Let me see the accuracy here real quick. 75 on you, 70 on you. Nightmares can knock back. If I attack you, you're going to be knocked out of the freaking rune area. Or the command area. I'm going to say rune area a lot too. Let's see. Man, why is the accuracy so low? Nice crit. Oh man, the damage modifiers are definitely a lot different in this game. I've got to get used to this, so I may end up losing several battles because of that, because my judgment needs to change. Yep, there's a heal from a nightmare. I forgot they had heal. I forgot they had heal. Yep. That's gonna hurt. Ow. I don't know. I may not get this first attack invasion here, so we'll see. Here comes Mr. Badass. Yep, there goes the dog. 300. Jesus. That's pretty bad. Nice miss there. It's going to be a close battle. I may need to change tactics here and focus down Grottos. I may have to go for a leader kill. Trying to kill this thing might not work out. So, let's see. From breath that way. Let's see. Scale impact. 100%, 55. Decent damage. What's the damage on Calamity Breath? I can get a mermaid in there as well. It's not great. It really isn't, but doing good damage to the mermaid back there would be nice. Just, is it worth it though? 77%. That'll kill me if he counters me. God. This is so different. My judgments have to change like on everything that I do in this version. It is so different. You're definitely getting a curse. Nice level there. Okay, let's do Calamity Breath because I do not want to get countered by this idiot. Even though his his accuracy is low against it, but hang on. We'll check this. Do about 100, a little over 100. Maybe it'll even crit. You're really not in danger of anything else, per se. This is a tough call. Must heal something. Let's see. It might be Coco. She's really low right now, but you can't really be reached except for the breath attack, but the breath attack is stupid powerful. I'm losing my front line here on the right. But you can be reached by the other healers as well. Coco's going to be healing this round for sure. Maybe even area. Depending. Hit you. Man, this is a tough one actually. This is tough. Let's see. I could do my Imperial Offering. 100%. Really good damage. Binding Demon Blade. Right, this can cause paralysis potentially. Extra accuracy and damage on Grottos, potentially paralyzing him. That's a really good skill. Yep, go. No paralysis. This is a tough call. I really want to take advantage of low hit percentage with the Rockbird here, because the dragons have much lower percentage. 58 here, 67 here. Why they are so different, I don't know. Probably agility rating. 77. He's still going to live past one more round. They may heal him. Let's go here. Miss. Crap. They're getting lucky with these percentages, man. Okay. Do I do a hit or a breath? I may do a breath up this way, honestly. 3 units up that way. The more units we get low, the more incentive they'll have to heal non-leaders. If that's the case, I can keep Grottos low, maybe. So we're gonna go up this way. Bad. Bye. Alright, Coco, we need some healing, girl. I may just go for an area heal, but in that case, my MP will be way down. 147 for area heal, yeah. I'm gonna have nothing left. Unfortunate. Yeah, we have to heal something. Yep. Let's see. Armor Song is what? Three spaces away. Let's get in range. Over here. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. Man, damn that Frost Dragon. Tier 2s are no joke in this, man. Crazy. Can't move out of the command area. It's just a very tight formation. That's the problem with this map, is the approach. The approach keeps you funneled. Not good. I can't effectively hit anything because of the area. Yeah, I may be in trouble here. So, can I get this with the curse? 190. Hold up. Can we do it? We got it. Get out of here. Bye-bye. No more breath attacks. I'm done. 840 experience. Yeah. Get them levels. Okay. All right. I feel a little bit better about that now. Now get some enclosure tactics going on here. We don't really need it for the sea serpent, so we're not gonna break formation. Let's see. Unifrost, Frost Charm. Let's see. Frost on you, that's decent damage. What about Charm? Let's see. It's a 46% chance to work, 66 for you, 66% chance for you. If I don't charm you, you'll definitely be doing breath attacks, which is gonna hurt. But not against any reds, which is fortunate. I may just stick with the frost attack on the nightmare. Let's see. Yeah, let's go frost. Let's make the nightmare frosty. There you go. More heals. This is the last one for this unicorn, so Coco I don't think is in any danger, so we can just simply either save it for later or heal this guy for the front line. I think I'm gonna save it actually. Yeah, because I would like to be in a better range. The forest is really debilitating me though. It's pretty bad. No more heals on this unicorn either, so we'll see. Coco still has heals, I think. Yeah, one more heal. It's a little dicey, yo. A little dicey. Alright. If I move here, I can enclose the Hydra or the Sea Serpent. Giant Snake, sorry, I'll never get that right. But if I do that, you're going to be enclosed as well, which is not good. You won't be out of range of heals, though. Let's see. I don't think it's worth it, however. I want Tim to do some physical damage. 100% to 56%. Let's go. I get a miss. Come on, man. Give me a miss. These low percentages. How are they getting so lucky? Holy word. Oh, boy. Ow. That was bad. That was really bad. Bye, Golem. This may not be successful. Shoot. The dude took 2 curses from me, along with several hits, and he's still going strong, with just 1 heal. And a stagnant heal like that. That's ridiculous. He's already back above half health. God! I may lose this first battle, man. It's not a good look, but that's okay. We're learning. These mechanics are very new. A lot of new things going on. I can do some more breath here. I think. Yes. At least I got rid of the Frost Dragon. I can always replace my tier 1 monsters that I lost. But man, is it tough. Let's see. We have a Venom. Where to? We may be able to kill you with Tim's pre-move attack. We still have that, right? Yeah. That almost kills it. If it did a crit, I could do it, but better safe than sorry. Might as well get a Venom in there. Kill it with Tim. Bam. Whoa! Dude, that move animation is sick. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wow, okay. I've seen some doozies, but that one right there trumps them all. Like, come on, man. How can you not love that? That was legit. All right, Tim. You're definitely improving on my list. So, 89%. Some leader harassment here. Do we need a frontline unicorns now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, stand by. Coco. Alright, cool. We need to do probably an area heal. I can't do an area heal. He doesn't have the MP. Oh, man, and they moved out of range of my charm skill. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing the difficulty spike here. Good job. Let's see. Resistance. Does it matter? You have Divine Ray potential. You do not. You don't have the MP. Rubino can't hit us with Frost. Might be best to do Flight on somebody. No, I need to get this mermaid into range to potentially charm something. It needs to happen. That's gonna be tough though. Move the ghoul out of the way. You'll have to go here. Nope. Nope. Bone smash. Less accuracy here. Less damage. You know what? No. Be a meat shield. I need you to stand by. We have to heal something. Probably gonna be the wyvern. I don't want to lose the Archdemon for sure, but may not have a choice. Okay. This is tough. I may be retreating. I may be, in fact, retreating. It was worth getting the Frost Dragon kill, but still. This approach is really hard. We can kill the Nightmare. Ginger, you got it? You got it. Goodbye. Okay, that's 2 tier 2 monsters out of the picture for Norzalio, so that works. I'll take it. You have a heal left. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Still have some breath attacks coming from you, don't we? Yeah, that's a problem. See if I can get this thing low. And maybe even kill it with a curse, a wyvern hit, and a ghoul hit. A toss-up, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, let's see. The ghoul can reach. Yeah, okay. Grados, you can take your hits out on the ghoul right there. I don't mind. I don't mind whatsoever, my dude. Have your fill. It's not going to be enough, but that's okay. %. Can I get a miss? Can I get a miss? Thank you. It's about time. Cool. Alright. You know what? I may not curse it. Since I know I'm not going to kill it. I'm not going to kill it, right? It's close, but it's not quite there. We may skip the curse and dimension something. Do that. Will I have enough for Venom? I will. Okay. Or Gravity. Which I don't really need Gravity in this scenario. They have no flying creatures. So 94% on the Gygus. That is huge because the Gygus can potentially feint me, and that is not good. So, yep, we're doing it. Get a hit. Yeah, boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. That original Iron Golem is still back there trying to make his way here. Saw that one coming. That's fine. That's fine. Really gonna go that way. I thought you would hit the leader. Still in it. Waste your magic on the ghoul. That's fine. That's fine by me. Stone Golem made it back in. Welcome back. Come on, Grados. Pre-move on ghoul. Let's see it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need him hitting anything else. Alright. Gonna be hard to take out tier 3 leaders in this game. It really is. Much tougher than in the original games. Nice crit. Very good. Alright, it's still anybody's match at this moment, so hang on. I wish I could get up there and attack you. Hang on. I can get an enclosure tactic right here on Klaus. If I get rid of him, his monsters are the Mermaid, the Hydra, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. That may not make them leave entirely, but at least I can get rid of a leader and wound them for next turn. Let's see. This demon does not have any MP to do anything whatsoever, so you're going to be a physical attacker here in just a moment. Let's see. Get over here, at the very least. 90%. I hate it. Okay. Alright. We're good. Yeah, just don't counter kill and then we're fine. We can do enclosure at some point, right? No, we can't quite get there. That's alright. You can get there. Tim is going to get the kill on Klaus. Yes. Absolutely. I think what I'll do is hit him with the demon first. That way I can save the Bahamut for something else. So, demon goes first and then Tim. We have black attack right here against white. And that's going to do better damage. 81%. Alright. Alright. I hope Tim can do it. I thought the demon would do more damage than that. Oh no! It's not quite there. The Bahamut will do less damage, right? Yeah. Shoot. If he crits, I can get it, but I can't depend on that. I'm gonna commit anyways, though. Dang, that's bad. I thought that was a for certain. I should have hit with the Bahamut first. That sucks. Really bad. Carlos can get in there and hit that demon. I don't like that. Unicorn, you're probably going to be a tank. Let's see. Yep, you're going to tank. I can't lose that Archdemon. You're in the range of the Divine Ray as well. So we're going to have a problem. We may lose our Archdemon. That'll be unfortunate. You're going to heal yourself. Wait, no, you're out of MP. He actually will probably retreat. Wait! I didn't see that space! I didn't see that space. Goodbye. Goodbye. I didn't think he could get around. First leader kill. Wow. Get out of here, Klaus. Nice experience there. Alright. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're not done yet. We're going to focus monster kills, and hopefully they will leave. Let's see. You can't heal anymore. You can do one Venom. You have Frost spells left. Ginger. You have a ton of MP left. Good God. Alright, let's see. He's going to come around here and hit freaking Ginger if he stays. Can't protect him. I don't have the MP for Charm Song. Wow, it's 100? Okay. I'm going to resist the demon. Yep. Because if she gets Divine Raid, that's going to be a bad hit. It may, in fact, kill her. So... Well, you can't Divine Raid. What am I worried about? Yeah, you're good. Still, it's fine. I'll take that. Any enclosurement? Nope. But I do have to get Coco up in there to get some physical hits. However, she's too low. I can't afford to put her in the front line. So we're going to nix that idea. Get the dragon. Nice poison. Very good. You're going to be a meat shield. Okay. Can we get a kill on this dragon? It should be weakness 234. We should be able to do it. Yep. We'll do it. Nice miss. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, I think it turned around for you boys, so I think we have a success here. I have no doubt that the AI is going to be very stubborn in most of these battles and not leave when they should, but regardless. Gravity, Venom. We have a Venom left, so just hit this guy up, and then Grados might pass his turn. If he doesn't retreat, he'll pass his turn to heal something, which is hopefully this dragon. So let's bring you down a notch. Another poison. Very good. Alright, Rubino, what's it gonna be? Ow. A miss? Interesting. He retreats. Oh! That was a close fight, my dude. That was so close. Despite all my heals, the approach into that fight, being funneled in with those forests and mountains, that's a tough call. It's really hard to manage that. That's fine. I knew I was going to lose some stuff, but at least I kept my tier 2 monsters. I'm good with it. I got rid of 2 of their 2-tier monsters, 1 dragon, so they definitely lost out on this one. So, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. And man, seeing that that pre-move that Tim had, Imperial whatever it was called, was amazing. That animation is incredible. Hats off to the animators for Tim's pre-move. Alright, we don't need to see all the level ups there, but we will check classes after this battle. Assuming we're not going to fight a defense battle, we'll see. But that will not be in this episode. It's long enough already. But again, as I said before, we will be doing multiple battles on every episode after this one. But this was the introduction, which took forever with the organize and all that stuff. Storyline, you get the deal. But at least 1 battle, right, in the first episode. But from here on out, 2 or more. At the very least, 2 battles per episode. So, okay, we lost a lot of stuff in that. We lost a Rockbird, a High Dog Ghoul, a Golem, and another Wyvern. But it's not bad. It was worth it because we killed off their Frost Dragon, which had perfect stat growth, by the way. And their Nightmare is gone. Dragon is gone. Sea Serpent is gone. No, it's Giant Snake. Giant Snake is gone. So a lot of their breath attack usability has been destroyed. So and I didn't lose a single tier 2 or tier 3 monster. I'm good. Sweet. All right. Any more battles? No more battles. No one else attacked. All right. We'll close up shop with this final scene. How about that? Once we get into the next organized phase, I'll save up and then we'll quit. The towns were aglow with the light of Zoar's flame and the hum of people. In the corner of one such town, Puppet Master Alcin worked his marionettes. Whenever Tim's forces conquered a town, he would provide the people with Zoar's flame as proof of his victory and in an attempt to win over their hearts. Although a common sight in Gustava, who a recently defeated populace, the sight of light filling their town after sundown was both a surprise and a delight. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Zoar's flame as victory to light up the town. I like that. Bringing the story of Sin Gustav to the new nations. Pretty cool.
誰だかわかるかな？
Me. Me.
なんて言ったかな。
ほらほら、新グスタフ様でしょ。
Coco. Let them answer.
まだ子供なのにすっげえ強いんだよね。
そうだそうそう、お待ちかね新グスタフ様の登場だよ。よいゾワール、弱い者いじめをするんじゃない。この新グスタフが相手だ。
Really cool story, man. I like that. Really, really cool.
アルスン教目があのような裏の顔があったとはな。行く先々大変な人気じゃ。
確かにゾワールの灯火のありがたさをアピールするにはうってつけだったわね、お兄様。
A flicker of joy in Tim's face. Good stuff. He's not all, you know, hard-hearted. He's got a soft side. Not even Tim had known about his advisor's other life as a puppeteer. Really? You didn't know that little tidbit of information? Okay. I love Alcin, man. He's cool.
はい。せっかく我らグスタファの宝ゾワールの灯火を配給なさろうとするのであれば、私としても何かお役に立てればと。
確かにその時に何か余興のようなものを催せば、より我らグスタファへの忠誠が増すかもしれませんね。でもアルスン卿、一体どのような余興を？それにしても我らの新グスタフ様のお芝居とは。
これでこの町でもグスタフ一族の人気がぐぐっと上がりそうね。
新グスタフ様が灯火を受けて笑っていらっしゃる。
Tim had been staring at the marionette of Lord Gustav as if it were alive. So alive, in fact, that he wouldn't have been surprised to see it shake off its strings and stride over to say hello.
お兄様。
As if answering her brother's thoughts, Ginger had reached over and to place a gentle hand on his back. Awesome. Okay, I don't think there's any more cutscenes, right? Are we Gucci? We're Gucci. That was a long episode, yes, but it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I had a blast bringing the first episode of Brigandine Legend of Runersia to you guys. The first new Brigandine game within 20 plus years. It's been a joy, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the playthroughs that are to come. Again, I am doing all countries, so by all means. Which reminds me, if you have made it this far into the video, I will be putting a poll on the top right hand corner of every single Let's Play series video. So you guys get to vote for who I play next. So, but I got to choose the first one, but you guys get to choose all the rest of them. So, hit up the poll in the top right-hand corner. Choose which faction you would like me to play next. I will tally up all of the votes that are within every single episode. And yes, you can vote on every single episode. So make sure that you vote every episode what faction you want me to play next. Or Brigandine Legend of Runersia. Should be a lot of fun. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave me a like and subscribe for more LP series like this, including guide videos as well for beginner, intermediate, and advanced players. Any Brigandine resources that you want to discover, you can find all of those in the description below, including my guide videos and tutorials for the game. A huge thank you to happinet for bringing this game back to the people. A huge thank you for the veterans for keeping people informed. And a huge thank you to the new players that have come in expressing interest, asking questions, keeping the series alive and booming. And also thank you to my own community, the Brigandine Empire as well. You guys are awesome. And I do look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode of the Holy Gustava Empire LP. I'm your host, Vagos Sonari. See you on the battlefield, Rune Knights. Peace.